Hey, what's up folks? This is Russ, also known as RKslade, coming at you with some Fortnite Battle Royale. So go ahead, get yourself strapped in, get ready. This is going to be the world's most mediocre video game skills you've ever seen in your life. Well, I embrace that. I'm okay with that. I am not a pro. I am not a magician, a wizard. I'm not epic or elite or anything when it comes to playing these games. I'm just having some fun playing the games I like. You may have noticed just a few seconds ago I skipped a shield. This is actually, I'm commentating this game after the fact, so I didn't notice I missed it till a little bit later in the game. You'll see, but right now I'm getting set up for what will become, in my mind, epic for me, a one-shot, one-kill win. And one of the reasons why it's a one-shot, one-kill win is because I just don't have any good weapons or good loot. And so it's getting a little bit better here. One of the other reasons, as we go through the match, you'll kind of see it. I'll edit some things out. I'll speed some things up. I really don't want a 30-minute match to, you know, take you that long to watch. So we've got to edit it down to about 11 and a half minutes, which is really good. I've got a few guns, picked up a shield, feeling pretty good. Haven't seen anybody around here, so I'm going to go ahead and shield up. Now, I like to also play Battlefield 1. I'm a great sniper scout class when it comes to Battlefield 1. I feel great. I'm positive in my kill to death ratio whenever I play the scout class. I get a lot of headshots. You see that right there? That was actually me realizing in game, whoa, wait a minute, that is a shield up there where you just were. So my first thought was, did somebody go up there and drop a shield just to bait me back in there? And then I was like, surely not. So it was just me. I just dropped right on top of it and didn't see it when I first dropped in. And so now I'm full shield, full HP, and I'm headed to try to get myself in circle. Now you can see here I've sped the game up by 4 times. And so I am really moving now. And obviously that's not in-game speed, but you'll see I will cross-dissolve here into some action places of the video. Because I'm not a great sniper in this game, I just haven't quite gotten the mechanics down yet. I don't often take shots like that unless they're just standing extremely still, healing up, or putting a shield on or something. So I just let that person walk. And then I'm going to tread lightly, try to go ahead and get in circle here. Just trying to check all the corners here and all the places that folks could hide. I see a little loot there, hoping that there'll be a decent gun that I can get, at least a better AR. And so there's a green tri-burst. I try not to pass up green or blue tri-burst, especially if I have a gray AR. So I do head into this building. I set a trap upstairs. That was not really video worthy. It doesn't really come into play, so I edited that out. And so basically what I'm doing now is just kind of waiting for the circle to come, see where it lands. And wouldn't you know it, I've got to run. And so, you know, there's pros and cons here. We'll talk about the cons first. The cons are I've got to run a very long way, hoping I don't run into people who blast me because, again, I don't feel like I've got great weapons. I don't have any meds, but I've got to run a long way. Now, the pros are if you run the right way when you're running a long way and you avoid people, the number of people that you have to fight at the end actually ticks way down. So when we started off with 100 people, 99 or 100 people, and we're already down a third, below 30, down to 26 now. You can see somebody just got knocked off. Saw the supply drop, not going to pass that up, hoping I can get a med kit or some extra shields. You can see that there. I decide to leave the purple weapons here. I'd rather have the shield and the bandages. And I've already got 2 ARs already and a scoped bolt action. I don't need a scoped AR, so I just leave that there. Still running around the map, trying to make my way to the circle. I'm not going to pass up resources if I can see them that are easy to get. I'm not going to be like farming the house down or anything like that. So you'll see here a circle. I've still got a long way to go. I feel like I've been running forever already. I'm not even halfway there. This is one of the circles that moves pretty quick, and I'm very cautious here because of all the fire you can hear around me. Lots of engagements happening, still going on. So I made it here with just 1 hit point lost, which is pretty good. I'm kind of using that strategy where you stay towards the back of the circle, take your time a little bit. There's somebody running out there ahead of me. I'm just going to let those other folks kind of fight it out. While their attention is diverted, I'm running. I call this the King Arthur from Monty Python and the Holy Grail strategy. And if you've watched that movie, you know what I'm talking about. It's the runaway strategy. Run away. And so that's what I do. You guys can eat my dust because I'm out of here. We're down to 14 people now, which is pretty good. Like I said, when you're running from halfway across the map or all the way across the map to where the circle ends up, it's the process of elimination really happens. And so, we're down to 13 now. I'm playing the edge of the map now as well as the edge of the circle here. So the blue circle will start kind of moving and pushing me forward a little bit. Check this house here for some resources. Decide, nah, I don't want to push it. I want to go ahead and get up past this stretch right here, which there's no real cover, and see if I can get into a hiding spot in the circle. Now, there's nothing that makes me more nervous when I'm playing this game than hearing gunfire and not really knowing where it's come from. But in this situation, I know it's to my left. I know it's up the hill. And so I figure unless they just come tumbling down the hill on top of me, I'm okay here. The only thing I'm really worried about is folks that are down at the factory and folks that may come up from around the hill from behind me. Now, that's not a guaranteed strategy here, which is why I'm still nervous. Still cautious here. We're down to the top 7 now. Process of elimination. If I can stay hidden longer than everybody else, everyone else will fight each other and they'll kill each other. And so here is probably one of the places where I'm going to be the most exposed. I know there's going to be a supply drop here. I know those folks are on top of the hill. I see the person to the southeast over there, 165 building on top of the hill. I'm pretty much visually obscured from them. The airdrop's behind me. Very tempted to run over there and get it. I can't tell if it's in circle or not. Thankfully I didn't. This guy right here would have eaten my lunch. I don't know where he came from. He was getting shot from elsewhere. Now we're down to top 6. And it was a shotgun kill, so they were going head to head. There's that airdrop coming down. Those butterflies that are fluttering and flitting and flittering, whatever butterflies actually do. They throw me off sometimes. I'll see the movement and be like, ah! But anyways, I know that guy is right behind me somewhere, or right beside me, in the parking lot of the factory there. I know there's somebody up on the top of the hill. I don't know how many, but there's 6 people. So now we're down to 5. Circle's gonna start to push. I am in circle, so I'm feeling good here. I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna give away my position unless I have to. We're actually down to 3 because this guy Nico up on top of the hill. I figured it out. And then we've got Bush guy over there taking fire from Nico, who just gets the kill, which means that your boy RKslade is going to go 1v1 versus Nico, the Eagle Eye sniper. Which makes me terrified when I'm playing this game. Alright, now the circle has started to move. I have got to move. The circle is over to my right. I'm going to head up towards where I last saw Nico, the Eagle Eye sniper. And, well, I actually didn't see him, but I know he's up there. I have a feeling that he's going to be pushing down around towards where I'm looking and then try to kind of circle around past the tree at the top. At this point, I don't have any clue, though. He could be posted up right above me for all I know. But I have to think, what would I do in that situation? I would try to flank left, come all the way around. But the advantage that I have in this situation, as far as I know and as I think, I don't think he knows where I am. So I've got that going for me. I hoped that using the edge of the mountain there for cover worked in my advantage, and we'll see in just a second. This is my preferred style of play. I like to be sneaky, and I like to do distance shots, although it doesn't usually work out for me in Fortnite. But we'll see how it works out here. The bush that's sitting up on the ridge to my left comes into play in just a second. I truly believe that he's smart, so he's looking at bushes. You can see him coming over the ridge there. I get him in my scope right here. He's looking somewhere else. Boom. Victory Royale for your boy, Russ, also known as RKslade. I think he was looking at that bush right on the top of the hill. He was looking, there's nowhere else to be, so I'm not hiding up in the top of the tree. I'm not in a structure. So he's going to be checking out bushes. Fortunately for me, he checked out the wrong bush, and as you see, right over return to lobby, 1 kill. That was the only shot I fired the whole game. Literally 1 shot, 1 kill win. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoy content like this, smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and of course, leave your comments. I'll try to respond to every single one. Thanks a lot.